I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it.
Nah.
You know, if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody gonna clean it up.
What bro, is it terror resonance or resonance of terror? Terror and resonance?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I got confused. I forgot which one it was. Yo, you know, I liked it until my favorite character died in there. When they hit him with that scope from that helicopter, that shit fucking literally killed me, bro. I died with him. That was it, bro. I couldn't watch, bro. I had to pause the video, bro. I dropped to my knees. I just brought my hands up to my eyes, bro. In frustration. I had to give myself a couple of moments to recompose myself. Like, that's it. Like, it was just a flash. Like, just imagine his perspective. Like, 1 second he's there, and then the other second that's it. He was done. Like, it looked like he was. That's it. Like, they instantly killed him. Like, that's it. It was. I couldn't, bro. I took quite some time before I could finish that episode. Like, I literally, that shit traumatized me, bro. To a certain, and I've seen things, and I've heard, I've heard about a lot of experiences, and there's been things, but the way the writer went about that, nigga had the balls. Bro had the balls to do that. Nobody, not everyone has balls like that. This dude, I don't even know how he can walk out his house like that. Like, the amount of balls he has, it's astounding. I can't. Like, to reach that level of being a writer, I mean, that shit is tough. How you did that? That's like me having somebody shoot Hana me, and that's it. She done. Like, that's how I see it. Like yeah. You connect to this character. I felt like similarities between me and that character, so I was really like, I saw myself, a little bit of myself in that character, and for him to do that, it was just like a big fuck you right to my face. But why did he have to die, bro? Why didn't they just run off into the trees and shit? These niggas wouldn't be able to shoot him in the trees. What, because the girl was there? There was about a really cool girl. Like, nigga, protect your life. You're the one they want. He should know he's the one they want. He should have fucking ran. I would have ran, bro. I would have fucking ran, bro, right to the fucking trees, bro. I would have dove and then started running.
Yeah. I mean, because didn't those kids have a disease or something? Like, that they were going to die anyways?
I don't know about that. I forgot. Was that the case?
Because, like, they were experimented on. So, I'm pretty sure they had some sort of issue.
But the thing is,
that made it.
Everyone's going to go eventually. I feel like it just was not his time to go, bro. It was not his time to go, bro.
You felt like you had to blow up some more shit.
This is what I felt, bro. I felt, because technically he didn't really kill anyone in those explosions. I felt that he should have lived with that girl, because they had a good chemistry. They were supposed to be together. They continued life together.
Oh my god. Here we go.
That's just the truth.
Here we go.
It's just bro, it is the truth. He should have lived longer, have a child, and then die.
It always boils down to that shit for you. Every single time. Every single time I feel like I'm about to get a good reason, it just goes to, oh, nah. You know, he should have been with that shit.
No, it's true. Bro, listen. He should have passed on. Like, continue, because the thing is, he's such a great character that a child should obviously, like, he deserves to have a kid and pass everything he has onto that child, like, because he was an amazing character, and this shit is annoying, bro. Like, why would you, as the writer, murder him like that just for clicks, bro? Just to get that emotional effect and shit for no fucking reason. I mean, you didn't have to do that, bro. Could have blown off a leg.
Well, I would have said for no reason.
I mean,
the authorities were going to be after him regardless, so he was going to die.
Not necessarily. They were just going to put him in jail. He'll be there for a couple of years. And, and then after that, whatever they do, she was still going to be able to visit.
Well,
But it's like, damn, his friend. What happened to him? I think he had like a heart attack after he saw his friend die right in front of him. Like, bro, just gave out that crazy scream. I don't know what happened and what, because I don't know. They didn't kill him. I think he had like a heart attack pretty much and then died right there on that scene too.
Maybe I can't really remember.
Bro, it's bullshit how they killed him though, bro. Like, bro, he should have fucking ran to the fucking like to the tree area and then started talking like, this is and that, blah blah blah. But was it because the girl was there? They was gonna try to kill the girl.
Oh,
because it was after him.
Maybe that's the part. Huh?
Because the thing is, were they not after him? So why would they wouldn't attack the girl, an innocent civilian, right?
Well, maybe not, but I think part of them didn't want her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they definitely didn't want her to be, doing the same thing that they were and get caught up in that mess. So.
But the thing is this: if that was their agenda, they would have shot all of them after having shot him. So why didn't they shoot the girl and all this other stuff? Why did they explicitly go for him?
Well, I would just have to rewatch the whole thing again to get, valid answers. I'm not gonna, say some random shit.
So to the viewers of this, if you watch Terror in Resonance and you remember and you have something to add on to that, you can. I mean, it was just confusing. That's one of the most saddest moments that I personally saw within that show. It honestly was one of the top 10 saddest anime moments. One of my top 10 saddest anime moments was that. A different sad moment was when I realized Fushigi Yugi was one of the worst animes in anime existence. So there's that. How about for you, bro? Like, what was the saddest anime moment you have ever seen? Can you remember?
I mean, it's tough because nothing. I don't know. I've seen many sad things, but it's like I don't feel like none of them really, get to me. Like
you wasn't crying when you fucking saw Jiraiya die. You wasn't crying when you saw Naruto with the popsicles. Don't tell me you wasn't crying with that, nigga. Come on.
No.
You didn't cry when you saw your brother crying, bro.
Nah.
Nigga, you are fucking. I don't know. It feels like nigga, you stone cold. Like, what the fuck? Man didn't cry when that. Come on, bro. How you didn't cry, bro? You saw his tears. She had me crying.
I told you, man. The closest.
Silent tears.
The closest I've ever come. The closest I've ever come was when after he did 10, after Naruto did 10. And Kakashi returned him to the village, and everybody was celebrating. That's the closest I came, because just to see him, finally reach that stage where he got the recognition he wanted.
He got his clout.
Yeah, that felt. Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna cry when you get some clout?
I mean, for my nah, I'm definitely not.
I mean, there's been just so many sad. I don't even want to think about the sad stuff. How about a moment where something got you super angry? What can you? I mean, aside from Demon Slayers, that one character that gets you angry. I forgot his fucking name.
Yeah, we know. We're not even gonna say that piece of trash's name.
So. What is an anime that got you angry? Like a moment that got you angry.
A moment that got me angry.
Not for me. When niggas was talking shit against not for me and stuff, does that get you angry? Was that one of the angriest moments? I know that shit had me clenching my fist.
Yeah, I mean, initially it was like, man, fuck these niggas. But, the novelty just wore off. and it was just like, all right, these niggas is actual fucking dumbasses with no brains. So like, I mean, if anything, the angriest, well, in terms of that show at least, the angriest thing for me would be watching that first episode and thinking that she was actually gonna be pretty good, and then it just devolved.
Nigga, so something worse than that, would you say, is Sword Art Online? Sword Trash Online?
Oh yeah, of course. Sword Art is easily worse than that. I mean, it was that shit. It's funny. It's another case of having a good first episode and then just fucking slowly dropping the ball and just fucking jumping off a cliff.
Okay, so we can learn from that. So would you say we have a good start for our series, for the Takumi series specifically?
Yeah, our prologue is, in my opinion at least, our prologue is pretty good.
Okay, and moving forward, do you think we're dropping the ball? Like, have we dropped the ball anywhere so far?
Well,
if you're being honest.
Volume 3 and 4, I mean, those are definitely better than the first two for me. So if anything, we're getting better.
Yeah. I mean, it's early. So, we're still working on these, but that's just a lesson. We don't want to drop the ball. And we got to be able to take the criticism we give others. We got to criticize ourselves the same way. Make sure our quality is just top tier in terms of the themes and all the content within the series. But yeah, I mean, because that's my issue. When I look at my thing, is that there's too many perspectives. So I'm always thinking about, okay, is this being properly done? There's so many ways you can go about it. I guess that's how Isayama feels when he made those different versions of the Attack on Titan ending. And many other people, they like to play with different routes. So that's why I was thinking, like, maybe we should also do that at some point, like play with alternative routes. What do you think? 5 different alternative routes?
I mean, for me, that's just annoying, having to stick through the same story and, give it multiple different
people, like, whoever wants a specific route can buy the light novel versions and all that stuff related to that route. Like, we're just going to do that specifically for the light novel.
Yeah, I would prefer, the only time I would prefer doing something like that is if we actually have this turned into a visual novel. Because, that's where it's perfectly, at home. Niggas want to get it and play through it. You go ahead. Pick your routes over there. We could do it for that.
Like, it depends. Like, at a certain point, we let people know within the book, like, yo, pick your route. This is an event that will lead into this volume, and that's an event that will lead into this volume. So now you can pick either of those volumes, and then that deviates into, separately into everything else is going to go into. Like, we had Ikigai something for Takumi. Obviously, that's a separate volume type of thing, like a separate series almost type of thing. So, like, we could easily make like 5 different ones and then branch it out into their own things. And then people can see, how those key events affected it. But I think it might get almost overwhelming to some people if they have to choose a route. 'Cause, I mean, if they're reading through it and then they reach a certain part and then it lets them know, like, I choose this route or this route. You get what I mean? Then they can go through that route, and if they don't like it, they can go see one of the other routes. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still sticking to, what I said earlier. Like, the only place I'll be fine with this is in a visual novel. Because, having to do it for the light novel and, anything else, that just puts an extra load on us, too. And then we got, like, 50, 60, 80 other one-shots, sitting in the back burner. So,
yeah, but we're already getting the one-shots, like, in the process of getting those done. But that goes into a new one-shot idea I have for you. And I'm going to end the recording here so that the listeners don't know about the super secret one-shot we have. So you guys are just going to have to check out what we have so far. And everything is going to be released. But look forward to it. All I'm going to say is sleep is the cousin of death. That is the clue.